The lowest part I ever gotten was thinking about suicide. I had a plan. I made an attempt. I know what gun oil tastes like. First responders, veterans, we do the work and see the things that people should never have to see. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of first responders just in this county are at work every day. And at any given moment, their lives are at stake. And when they go home and they're left with themselves and they don't know how to cope, what are they doing? They're drinking. They're doing drugs. They're numbing the pain.
The trauma of veterans and first responders is incredibly unique, and they need to be around people that have lived experience so that they can be open and honest and work through it all together.
To have the Patriots program, to have therapists that are either culturally trained to what we go through or former first responders and veterans on the front lines of recovery with us means everything to us.
In 2023, Hanley Foundation announced its campaign for recovery. This is a $35 million campaign to take your hometown nonprofit treatment center and make it bigger, make it better, and grow the number of programs and the number of people we serve.
It's important to have Hanley in our community because the population of Palm Beach County is growing exponentially. More people mean more problems, and more problems need more solutions, and Hanley is providing a solution for a segment of our population.
Pregnancy is one of those times that is incredibly special in a mom's life. It's no different if you are addicted to drugs or alcohol. You still have those same maternal feelings.
The population of pregnant women suffering from a substance use disorder is incredibly stigmatized. There really aren't any services. We're all about stopping the generational cycle of addiction.
When you walk through Casa Flores, when you go into the group room, what you see are moms learning to be parents and loving their children the same way that you and I love our children. We are going to help mom with supportive housing. We're going to help her with education and job training. We are going to help with early learning for the child.
There's a stigma attached to pregnant women with children, and I want to take that stigma away. And I believe that the Hanley program will be able to do that.
We're helping these children who have never done anything in their life besides, be born into this disease. And a lot of them end up in foster care and they end up in the system. We're giving them a chance at a real life.
What excites me most about the Capital campaign is bringing families back together.
We should embrace Hanley, we should embrace the work they do, and we should embrace those who are suffering from addiction and alcoholism.
Hanley Foundation is a true nonprofit. The mission is not the money. The money goes towards the mission. So any profit that we make goes right back into these programs. The only way we're able to do that is through our donors.
We all know people who are struggling with addiction. We all know them. I support the Hanley Foundation because I've had many, many years of addiction in my family. We want to bring this to the top of recovery as far as facilities and treatment, but it's not just for us. It's for our children, for our grandchildren. It's for the community.
Come and see what we're doing. You will feel different when you walk off our campus after seeing the work that we do.
So many times patients come into Hanley with what we think is a challenge with addiction, and what we find is really it's a mental health challenge. Since the pandemic, here in the United States, we have seen a surge in mental health crises. We're seeing it right here in Palm Beach County. Hanley has 10 mental health beds, but we desperately need to expand that program.
Addiction truly is a family disease. It not only affects the person suffering from a substance use disorder, thousands of people are dying across the country every year, and it affects our taxes, it affects our government, it's everywhere. And so for those people who don't really feel like they have a connection to this cause, trust me, you do.
Couldn't think of a better cause to donate to than to the people that are keeping you safe while you sleep.
With your help, we're able to expand and we're able to do it for more people. Join us with the Campaign for Recovery. We need your help. We can't do it without you.